Right, double swing Barbarian. Fast paced, dual wield. Madness. Little more toughness now. Stacked resistance as well. Boom. It's always pretty important. Okay, legendary, we're gonna get it in the mail, boys. It's fine. It is also overpower focused. Fast paced, dual wielding. It doesn't have the biggest AoE, but it sure has a fun playstyle. We just like slash enemies, and we are playing Ravenous, which gives us this crazy attack speed combined with accelerating aspect, which is really cool. We got a Carrion Fields key. Really want to take that one. I still cannot get enough recovery. Like some more recovery helps even more for sure. We'll probably try this with Andy's face actually. Like lifesteal here would be pretty pork. I'll take this. Yep. Slashing through some of these enemies with ease. And then if you stun an enemy and ground stomp him, you're gonna get all your resources back that you need. Can add a damage reduction while injured glyph here as well. That one certainly helps. Treasure key. It's pretty active playstyle as well. Very enjoyable. But yeah, just the AoE is a bit small. But the rest is fun. If you like an alternative playstyle, it's probably not quite as powerful as Hoda and Upheaval. But it's pretty close. And with Ground Stomp, you have like infinite resources just to blast, basically. Yeah, try it for yourself. And build, please. I'll send you a link. Boom. Boss also dies pretty fast. Might. Yeah, it's pretty fast paced. It relies on lucky hits from Ravenous. So you're having like plus 50 and plus another like 80%, so like plus 130% attack speed, plus another 10-15 on your gloves. You're rocking almost 150 attack speed here. So, what we are playing is, first of all, Vampiric Powers. This is where the Ravenous is coming from. This one gives us an insane amount of attack speed, which is basically 40% of our total movement speed, and we get a ton of movement speed with Rallying Cry and Berserking and Unstoppable from our boots here. So we have 200% usually. We also have 3 in Swiftness. So this is how we're gonna get a bunch of our attack speed. Blood Bowl here for Overpower guaranteed every 20 seconds. Then we have Metamorphosis here. It makes everything vulnerable, gives us resources in combination with our pants. Because we become unstoppable. Really good. We have Fortify here for extra crit. And when we crit more, we do more damage with our amulet. And as the last power, we play Prey on the Weak. It just gives us another 1.16 multiplier with Vulnerable, which we get from the Curse from Metamorphosis. And yeah, pretty good synergy here with the Vampiric Powers. And then we have Shaco. For obvious reasons, best helm in the game. 4 to our skills. We're actually rocking a rank 15 double swing. Pretty good stuff. Then we have Disobedience for toughness. We have Standing Still here. This works very good on the bosses and on the elites when you're like standing and slashing after ground stomping. You usually have like a 1.1, 1.2 multiplier here. You don't always get the 1.3 stacks, but still very good. And then we have the pants here, 1.4 after we evade, as we get unstoppable here from our evade. And obviously we also get unstoppable from Rallying Cry, so we permanently have this if we want to. We permanently have the movement speed, and this is where I get my res. I have triple res on the boots. As you can see here, our res are looking pretty good. We almost have the cap everywhere. And this is like very fine. You can like get a bit more res if you want in the Paragon board. But we have basically the triple res, and then we have one res node in the Paragon board, and that's basically getting us there. Then we have accelerating here for even more attack speed, and here really important, you want all stat, main stat, overpower, and damage for berserking, because it's another multiplier with our Paragon board later. Ramadaldis, we're stacking Max Fury, we have Max Fury here. Unfortunately, Shaco doesn't have it. You can have it on the rings, I don't have it right now, but in the best in slot gear you want to have this up here as well, because it's just really strong. Then we're playing a bludgeoning weapon here. I was like experimenting a bit which one-hand weapon to pick. You can play double sword or double mace. It's all fine. I was choosing with one each, just because I had the roll here from my holder build with maces, and overpower damage is very strong this season, so that's why we're going with mace right now. And both the expertise are pretty okay. One gives us fury and attack speed, and the other one gives us berserking and damage to stunt, which we do with our ground stomp. Well, then we have limitless rage here just for more fury, and the good thing is here when we hit a stunned enemy with our double swing, we get resources back, so we permanently have this whenever we stun or CC an enemy, and we do this with our ground stomp very easily. We have double shouldering like always, and the Lord Talisman for some crazy overpower damage. This also has a very good synergy with crazy attack speed, because you're gonna proc a lot of guaranteed overpower after spending 300 resources and getting the fury back with crazy attack speed. Then we play X and the mastery, expertise. Skill tree is looking like this. So we have 3 in lunging strike. This helps you to move through the map, get berserking. With lunging strike is giving you berserking. With double swing you can keep it. We don't really need the vulnerable rune anymore, because we just have the vampiric powers to do that with the curse. But obviously if you feel more comfortable getting vulnerable like this, you can also pick the other rune. But I like to have the berserking permanently like this. Then we have ground stomp, just stun, gives us resources, some toughness, triple shout, shout support, berserking support, movement speed here to benefit more from our attack speed with the vampiric power. Oh, actually I still had 3 points here, that's a mistake. And we have 3 points in pit fighter. We have 3 points in counteroffensive, and we can go a bit more tanky and get another 6% damage reduction, because I noticed in that run I was slightly squishy, probably because I still had points in rupture from my previous test. So getting another 6% damage reduction while fortified is pretty strong. You can also choose more attack speed if you want to go the offensive route, but I think getting DR is the best. And then Unbridled Rage, obviously here, very good stuff. Big DPS. And then Paragon board, I was still min-maxing a bit. I'm going to put the planner in the description as well. So right now we're playing Ira here for the berserking, and again, with all the berserking on our gear, we get another 1.6, almost multiply 1.58 here with the Blood Rage. We do not apply any bleeds, because I get this question a lot. We don't apply any bleeds, but we take this node for the secondary. We get another damage bonus from our berserking, which is a multiplier. So we have Ira, we have Marshall, we have Raf here to get Fury back. I still have a Paragon node down here that we can put probably in some defense. We'll see actually. Here like this, yeah, I see. I can still, I'm gonna, like the description is gonna be quite min-max. Then we have Crusher here, Bone Breaker here. That's gonna be really strong. Then we have the Warbringer board here. This one has the max Fury nodes, because it is basically giving us more damage with Ramalaldi, which is pretty strong. And yeah, we can pick the res nodes here, and then I think we're gonna have 3 more res, probably almost kept. And then another Enraged and Blood Rage here. So the whole stats looking now. Yeah, we have basically max Cold Res, max Fire, max Lightning, and 65 Shadow Res. That's looking good. So we took those 2 points here in the full res nodes. So pretty nice stuff. Yeah, if you want to play a slightly alternative, and for anybody who asks, I was playing the Elixir of Cruelty for extra crit chance. And with our Disobedience, we have easy 13.5k armor cap. Everything is good. Life pool is also pretty big. Let me see when we go off ourselves. I think life and DPS in general are gonna feel pretty good. Yeah, Shaco obviously is pretty OP in this. If you don't have Shaco, I would suggest you play Might on the Helm. Like obviously a cooldown Helm with Might. It's also gonna give you 20% damage reduction. So whenever you use your generic skills. So yeah, life is pretty good, like 20k overall. Should feel pretty good. And yeah, that's the double swing Barb. I hope you enjoyed this build and you try it out. It's a different playstyle, very fast paced, very enjoyable, but small AoE. Hopefully in the future we get some aspect like with the holder that increases the AoE. It would be so cool to have like, I don't know, a 360. I don't know, like making double swing like 360 around your character or something. Or just, I don't know, just increase the AoE somehow. That would be cool. But we'll see. Maybe we're gonna get something like this in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.